I was the kid who brought strange lunches to school, the one who read books about worlds no one else cared about, and the one whose mismatched socks were a daily rebellion against conformity. My quirks were my curse, they made me an outsider in a world that craved sameness. One day, after yet another lunchtime spent in solitude, I decided to pour my feelings into words, penning stories about fantastical lands where differences were celebrated, not shunned. In those pages, I found solace, and in my characters, I found friends who understood me as I was. The day my manuscript was accepted by a publisher was surreal. What started as a coping mechanism had transformed into a beacon of hope. I still remember the editor's words, "Your perspective is a gift." It was a revelation. My differences, once a source of pain, had become my strength. The novel hit the shelves and resonated far beyond my wildest dreams. Messages flooded in from readers who, like me, had felt like outsiders. They thanked me for giving them a voice and a place where they belonged. As the book climbed the bestseller lists, I was invited to speak at schools and conferences, places where I once would have been the silent spectator. Standing on those stages, I shared my journey and watched as faces in the crowd lit up with recognition and understanding. Every story I told was a reminder that our uniqueness is not a burden but a light that can guide others out of their darkness. Diversity was not just a theme in my novel, it was a celebration of what makes us beautifully human. In turning my pain into purpose, I learned that the world is full of people waiting to be seen and heard for who they truly are. My story became a bridge, connecting those who had felt isolated by their own differences. The lesson was clear: embrace your uniqueness, for it is the spark that can ignite change and inspire others to do the same. In celebrating our diversity, we find the strength to rewrite our narratives and create a world where everyone belongs.